I'm going to show you guys the most simple Forex strategy that works. This is the simple Forex strategy that I've created. In this video, you're going to learn everything you need to know from A to Z, from entering your trade or from even looking for the trades to exiting the trades. It's going to be really simple, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so first thing I do when I'm looking for a trade, really simple. I just kind of get an overall direction of where we should be trading. So this is something that's really important that a lot of you aren't using. Okay, so if our base time frame is the 15-minute, we're gonna look to the 4-hour to check which direction we're heading in. So as you can see, overall, we're in a high time frame downtrend, and more specifically, we're also in this, we're for sure in a downtrend because we broke this low here, so we're making our way down, almost like steps, right? We'll form another step here, and we'll come up, form another step here, and so on and so on. That's how the markets move, right? So always go to the higher time frame, see exactly what direction you're heading in. So we know we're heading in a sell direction, so that is our overall high time frame bias. So now when we're on the 15-minute, we're just going to do the exact same thing, right? How do you know when you're in a downtrend? You break a higher low. That's it. You break a higher low. So look, it's the exact same thing. We go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, what happened? We broke this low, right? And now on the 15-minute, doing the same thing. We're just breaking a low. That's all we're doing. So yeah, simple as that. People are asking, how do you know if it's a valid high or low? This is how. You're going to add a MACD or an MACD indicator to your charts. It's just a default MACD. I just took off the lines. That's it. You go to style. See these lines? You just take them off. Other than that, everything else is default. I changed the colors just to make it look simple and nice. You know my channel, everything's about simplicity. So really simple. And all you're waiting for is just literally price to break one of these higher lows. It's got to be a valid higher low though, right? So how do we know it's valid? We look at the MACD and the low lines up with the low and the MACD. It's that simple, right? We'll show you an example of a not valid low, right? So a lot of people would think, okay, this is the low. Does it line up with the low on the MACD? No, it doesn't. It's not red. It's not red here. So that's not a valid low. Okay? So validate your low. Once you know that's a valid low, you're just waiting for price to break it. That's it. Simple as that. Okay, before we show you the rest of the strategy, everyone's asking what broker I use. I use Hanko Trade. Link will be down in the description if you want to sign up with Hanko Trade. They're really solid brokerage. You guys know me, I don't like to sign up with brokers that have really high spreads or that will rip you off. Hanko Trade is a really good broker. You can actually fund your account with crypto super fast. I literally made my account, signed up within, literally takes a couple minutes, funded it with crypto, and I'm already trading on that account. There is no KYC either, so that's a very good benefit to using Hanko Trade. So yeah, link will be down in the description. You can sign up. It literally takes 5 minutes to open up a live account. Not even. You could probably do it faster if you're quick with typing, right? Okay, anyways, so once you've figured out, you're in this overall high or 15-minute uptrend, then all you're gonna do is literally just wait for one of these higher lows to get broken. That's it. If you're in a downtrend and you want the opposite, if you're in the direct opposite, you are just looking for a lower high to be broken, right? Here's the last lower high. It's validated because of the MACD is green here, right? It's just the opposite. Cool. What happened? It got broken here and then it came up, right? Super simple. If you would have entered down here in the liquidity zone, you would have got, a solid 1 to 4 risk to reward. Super simple. A lot of you guys are like, oh, like you're picking cherry pick trades, all these trades are perfect that you pick. Just go back test it for yourself. Like, it's that simple. Most people who aren't profitable are usually making excuses. You can back test everything for yourself and you'll see it works. Anyways, so price broke. So we're waiting for price to break this line. That's all we're looking for. Super simple as that. Just to make it easy for you, we're looking for a break of higher low. That's it. We're waiting for a break of this higher low. Then once we've broken this higher low, we know that the way institutionals and big traders work is they always want to get the best price possible. So then we just wait for a nice little sale, you could call it, a nice little retest. Just a quick you know, discount. You want that discounted price, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna wait for a break, a nice little discount to happen, you get it nice and cheap. Because if you buy it down here, you're getting a bad price. You wanna buy it at the cheapest price possible so you can have the tightest stop loss possible as well. And the reason you buy it up here is because there's lots of liquidity up here, and I'll show you exactly when we play this trade out. So yeah, that's all I do. That's the very first step. Now we just wait. We wait for price to break this area. As you see, as the time goes on, okay, so we see price starting to break this area. Next step, just wait for a 1 hour candle to close below. Okay, as we see, this 1 hour candle closed below our line that we marked. Okay, so now we know price will go down. Next step, how do we enter? Okay, I look for two things. Liquidity, okay? How do we find liquidity? Look for areas with big wicks, right? See all these big wicks? Okay, so that's one possible area. Where's our next possible area? Order block. What's an order block? Before price breaks our area that we want to see broken, right? We just look for the opposite push. So if we're going down, we want to look for that last green candle, that last push up. Okay, so now these are two possible entries that we have now where we could enter. Okay, so what does this tell us? Well, if you wanted to, you can put your sell limit here, you know, somewhere near, and we can put our stop above, just to guarantee us, you know, safety. Okay, cool. It's really as simple as that. A lot of you guys overcomplicate it. Okay, so now simple Forex, how do you know where to take your profit? You're not actually going to take your profit all the way down there. You would have exited way much earlier. Nah. With proper risk management, you're not going to care if you lose your trade. You're not, because if you're only risking 1% and you're winning trades with like 1 to 10 risk to rewards, you're not going to care if you lose one trade. I personally don't. So how do you know where to exit? Okay, one area I look for, this last downtrend was here. You kind of see how it kind of broke out of its downtrend in this area right here, right? Okay, so now this is an area we can look for price to go to. It's really as simple as that. Okay, so we set our you know, our take profit down here. Boom, and look at that. We now have a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio set up for us. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. You know, with proper risk management, it's all about probabilities. It all comes down to probabilities. Okay, now what else do we look for? Well, we can look for a few confirmations. One confirmation we can look for is divergence. How do we find divergence? We mark the high to the high, and then on the indicator we mark the high to the high. Oh, one's going up, one's going down. What does that mean? The one that's going down tells us we're actually losing momentum. This is the indicator. This indicates to us we're losing momentum. This is basically a lie. It's saying, oh, okay, we're going up, but we're really not. We're losing momentum. That is a confirmation. Now we have a higher probability chance of winning this trade. Okay, now I've got a little bit more confidence. Cool. Maybe I can risk a little bit more on this trade because I have that extra confirmation. Maybe I can risk an extra 0.5%. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll risk 1.5% on this trade. So now we let it play out. Cool. All right, now that it's coming up to our area where we're looking to enter, what do we look for? Okay, well, we want to look for signs that price is rejecting off of our liquidity area. What do we want to see? We want to see some wicks shooting up into the area and coming off, something like this. But we want to see that happen in our zone. Okay, nice. As we can see, price is making these rejections. Boom, boom. So price is bouncing off of our entry. And look, we actually entered right there. So now we are actually in the trade. And now for extra confirmation and confidence, we want to see price bouncing off this area. Okay, another bounce off. Boom. What do we have here? We have a nice little engulfing candle. So this red candle here closed and engulfed this whole green candle. Okay, what does that tell me? That tells me that we're gonna have some momentum now. We're gonna be probably shooting down soon. Okay, so what do we see? We see another little spike into our area, a little move off of that. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Another engulfing candle. Boom. So now I have a lot of confidence that this trade is going to be good, right? Especially with an engulfing candle that size. It just closed, totally wiped out our bullish candle. So now I can be like, okay, we're probably going to be good. We can let this trade run. I can close my phone. I don't have to look at it. And I can just, you know, I have high confidence that it will hit my area that I marked, right? So we let the trade play out. Okay, now as we're in the trade, we can see certain things start to happen. For example, we have this big engulfing candle here, right? What does this tell us? Okay, now we have a little bit of momentum going back up. Should I be scared? No, I probably shouldn't be scared because this is probably just a lower time frame, little trend playing out here. If you wanted to, you could close your trade there. It's up to you. But personally, with proper risk management, I don't get scared. I don't close my trades early. And most likely it's just probably coming up to this little kind of order block here. So I don't have to worry. So I've let the trade play out. As you can see, price is probably just grabbing a little bit more liquidity and wants to head down. And as you can see, price heads down. We close our trade. Nice, easy 5% trade. Or if I told you like I did, risking 1.5, here we would have about a 7.5% trade. So really simple, super easy. Guys, join the Discord. Link is down below. We actually just hit 5,000 members today. Super excited about that. I appreciate everyone who's joined. And I also really appreciate everyone who's like helping each other out, because there are a lot of members in there who are really good at trading, and they've been helping quite a bit. We got a few members doing live trades in there daily actually, and it's a really good community so far, so I'm really proud of that. I'm also in there quite a bit. I answer a lot of questions when I can. When I'm not making videos or trading myself, I'm usually in there answering a lot of questions. I get about 100 DMs a day, so it takes a while for me to get around to that, but helping a lot of you guys out. If you want that help, go join the Discord. Also, I'm gonna be releasing a course soon, a free course actually. So join the Discord. I'm probably gonna drop it in there. I'm gonna go in depth even more than I do on the YouTube, and that's gonna be good for a lot of you guys. So join the Discord. I'm probably gonna drop it in there. So for a lot of you who are looking for some free content, it's gonna be in there very soon. But yeah, this is just gonna be a nice little full strategy breakdown for today. I would show you more trades, but come on guys, you guys can go back test this for yourself and look at it. Super simple, and yeah, thanks.